Hello and welcome to MLB The Show 16. Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here, play-by-play voice of...
Hello, everybody. This is Steve Lyons. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Ah, fans, the Show Nation...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 35 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Law is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Austin Law, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Hit down the third base line, and that's through for a hit. Number 35 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 35.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Archer over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Number 35 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Swung on and hit deep to left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gavin Ridgway. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
He's got to be out there on the mound thinking, what is going on here? He comes in from the bullpen, throws 2 pitches now, and he's given up a double and a single. Makes you wonder whether
Emilio Baez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Oh, just a...
Number 35 steps in now.
Number 35.
Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt BOSScakes13. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation. Now from your minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 35 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. This is skied out to deep center field. Milton ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And he will score as well, and the lead goes up to 3. Abraham Blum will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's on the move for second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 6. Willie Estrada is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is leading off the inning. Bruce Dooley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
They'll put it away without much. Number 35 stands in.
Now batting, number 35.
Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Abraham Blum stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And a step off. Runners off for second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. Bruce Dooley will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Daniel Chavis will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 35 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
And it's quickly 0-2. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a two-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our... And we welcome... Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we on the Double-A Eastern League. Number 35 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Archer is right there, one down. Number 35 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 35.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be two. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Number 35 will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
Number 35.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Gavin Ridgway digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 35 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you...
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straight. At the plate, Derek Cody, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Darrell Jennings will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. Number 35 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 35 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Craig Crenshaw will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Alexi Aponte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up.
Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out. Number 35 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Margowski is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Derek Cody will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 35 will stand in. 2 for 4, but both of his hits are home runs.
Well, big flies are the best kind of hits you can get, so at least he's got his priorities straight. Obviously a dangerous man with a bat in his hands right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jennings is there. 1 away. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in the booth. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Number 35 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bordick scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Number 35 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Line drive to left. Crenshaw has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted.
Russell Margowski will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And taken in out there for the first out. Number 35 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And the run will score all the way from first. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on. Continue. Number 35 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jennings giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With a moment now, let's get a quick look at the Akron defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Number 35 steps in now.
Number 35.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And this is dropped at third base. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error. And he is in there. Number 35 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
If I'm managing this team,
Gavin Ridgway will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Number 35 will dig in. 2 for 3, including a triple.
Yeah, he's got a good swing going on right now. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, on his way to second now.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate.
Gavin Ridgway will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. And that'll have to be ruled an error. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Number 35 will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
So stepping in, number 34, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. Abraham Blum will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Okay. It was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Popped high in the air. Barrios is there for it. 1 away. Willie Estrada will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Number 35 steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 35.
Hard liner toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bruce Dooley will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Number 35 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to left. Angelo Velasmil will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Number 35 will get another shot here. He's homered and tripled thus far.
Well, he's halfway to the cycle, and the tough ones are already out of the way. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. High and deep to right center field. Archer racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Emilio Baez Strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded to short. Oh, a diving stop. Safe.
He beat it. Safe. Man, that would have been awesome.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
With that base hit, he drives in the go-ahead run, and he is excited. And he's got every right to be.
Number 35 will step in looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one.
Yeah, and what a game he's had, Matt. Anything more is just gravy for him.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Belted high in the air out to left. Velasquez going back at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on.